YouTube channel Nickpy Learnings. We gather here to learn. So today's video is to tell about tuples. Unlike most of the videos on tuples, especially this video will demonstrate you about the most useful use cases of tuples in real world programming. So let's begin by learning the basics of tuples. And here we have 5 bullet points about tuples. The first one that tells that tuples are immutable. That means we cannot modify the tuple values after once it is declared. That means once the tuple is declared, so we cannot update or change the values inside the tuples. And tuples are declared inside normal braces, and tuples are the collection of other data types. That means it can be a collection of numbers, list, dictionary, and sets. And it is a little demonstration to how to assign a value to the tuple. This is a variable here. We give it keyword tuple, and we give the values. Here we have numbers. Oops. Here we have numbers. Here we have list, and we have dictionary. We are using Jupyter notebooks, so it's a little comfortable for me. And now let's discuss 5 most important uses of tuples. Use case 1 in exploratory data analysis. Okay, what is exploratory data analysis? EDA in short is known as it is a first and the foremost step that is taken by a data scientist while analyzing the data to take out valuable insights from the data. So how tuples are going to help in this? Let's see. Let's import pandas. It's a library. It will help us to read data like CSV format and Excel format and TSV format, etc. And here we also read the data. Let's see the data. So we have 2 columns here: years of experience and salary. It both are in floating point, and we can observe we have 2 columns. And okay, talking like a data scientist, when we analyze the data like this, we cannot we face a problem while taking the rows as a pack. Each row defines here each person's years of experience with his salary rate. So we have think them as a pack. So we face a problem while unpacking. So let me demonstrate you. Let's implement and learn. See, I have defined a list here, and this is a for loop, and in this you just observe I've given 3 variables: I saying the index of the data, years saying the years of experience, in short salary. In data, that is a variable in which the data is stored. When we try to append the year values into the list, we face a error called too many values to unpack, because those are tuples. We cannot unpack them individually. We have to pack them comfortably. There is an alternative method for this. We have to use tuple unpacking. So you can observe pack of tuples is empty here. Now the problem is identified. We can do it both the ways. First one, see, let me tell the full code first. Here's the list of pack of tuples again, and the salary list. We will use it again in the afterwards. Here's the for loop. I is previously we took 3 variables, but in this we took only 1 variable, and this is the data, and these are 2 columns. Salary and years of experience, and we gave dot iter tuples. This is a predefined function for iterating tuples as pack. And here we have 2 parameters: index and name. Index with false and name with none. I will explain you why those parameters are mentioned as. And now we will try to append those I consists of now values of salary and values of years of experience. Now let's append them. See, we don't face a problem. Let's see. this is salary, and this is the years of experience. Now you see we have pack of row inside the list. You see, now let's take some values out of the parameter. Let's take out the name. See what happens. See, you have the name of the frame data. This is the pandas data frame, and this is a salary name because that's a column name with its value and years of experience and with its value. If we don't mention name as done, this is what happens. What if we do this? See, now we also have the index column, index also. Let's keep it the past way. This way, that's the better way. This is the second part, second type. See, you have the four values inside the tuple, and we have four corresponding variables. So each variable is given each value. So this is how it works. This is a simple one. I think you might understand. And use case number two. This is the most useful use case for a data scientist. See, removing duplicates from the original data will make you take out more valuable insights from your data and provide them in much accurate way. So we use sets concept to remove duplicates from the tuples. See, I have defined a small function here. It takes tuple or list as input, and it removes all the duplicates. See, I will see unknowingly I have defined a tuple with 1 comma 2 here and 1 comma 2. This is duplicate value. So let's see. You see this is output. Here we don't find the second 1 comma 2. So we have successfully removed the duplicates from the tuples. This is how we can make or maintain originality in our data. If we have more duplicates, our insight might wrong. So use case 3, search methods. We can search the values in tuples via indexing. That means we will provide an integer value, and it returns the corresponding value inside the tuple. See, each that Python starts indexing from 0. So 0, 1, 2 and 3. Here I give 3 in third integer, the list is output. What if I give 2? We have list here. That's how indexing works. And this is two dimensionality indexing. In the second index we are giving the first one, that means Charan. That's the name, the string. And the second way of searching is boolean. We give an integer and tell if it returns true in a true or false manner. See, we don't have 5 in this variable, so it returns false. And let's try this. We have 1 in this, so it returns true. Via looping. Here we have two looping statements in which first one return takes all, loops all of them and returns only one value. That there is a value 2. I don't know where it is. So it might works in some cases. You want to know if that value is present or not. So in the second case, we will get to know where is the position. See, we were searching about value 2 in this variable. We have 2 in second index position, so there is a true in second index position. That is how it works. And use case number 4, this might be confusing for some people, that updating tuple. What? Tuples are immutable, right? But we can change or we can update values in tuple when we get an object like nested tuples. Let me show how. See, uh, this is a tuple and we try to update its value. See, we get an type error saying item assignment not supported in tuple. We know it's not new, you know that. So we now defined tuple with a list inside it. We have list of two values. See, now this is called nested tuple, and Now we try to remove this. Now we want to remove this 12 value and replace it with 15. So this is the third index position, that means list, and 0 index position, that means 12. So see, we didn't face the problem saying that item assignment not separated in tuple because we are dealing with nested tuples. So this is how you can update your tuple values via nested tuples. So here the last use case 5, built-in useful functions, delete function. Some of you might know about this. We define tuple here and del, this is a predefined function in Python. So if we use this del num is a predefined tuple. See, name num is not wait. Run. See, successfully run, and now name num is not predefined because we deleted it. We can use it to delete not so useful tuples in your data. Finding length of items. See another tuple here, len of alpha, we get 3. This doesn't count from 0, it counts from 1 only. 1, 2, 3 items, it returns 3. Sorting the values. This might be useful for most of you to sort your data in ascending order. See, these numbers are like jumbled. Here we can sort them. Sorted. So this also might useful. This lambda functions I am very worried about some people. You see, you pay attention. I will take some time to explain this. Data we are calling previously imported value, imported data frame, and we are trying to create a new column and making a condition using lambda. Lambda function is used to make conditionally oriented functions. So we are applying some condition on salary that see data of new column name will that, and we are applying on data of salary dot apply of lambda function. This is a predefined variable, that's just a variable, and it stores the values in boolean will store as true if score greater than 50,000, that means salary is greater than 50,000, or else it will store as false. Let me show you and you will get this. See, these first 5 columns, this data is already sorted. These first 5 columns, people having salary less than 50,000. So these are stored as false. This is the bool. Bool is this is name we have given, and this is how we can do. Let me try another value here. See, another variables are shifted. This is how you can work with tuples, and I think this might help you work with tuples, and I think you might learn something from this video. And don't worry guys, I will just post this Jupyter notebook in the description. You will get it, you can practice on your own, and I'll just give the dataset also, you can practice on your own. Thanks for watching.
I'm in love with the cocoa.